Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? In today's video, we will learn what are adjectives and how to use them. But before beginning with the lesson, I would just request you all to take 10 seconds and click on the subscribe button below. Thank you all for subscribing. Now let's begin with today's lesson. Les adjectifs qualificatifs means qualitative adjectives. Now, as we all know that in English as well, the adjectives are used to describe a noun. So same way here, qualitative adjectives are the words which are used to describe the qualities or the characteristics of a noun. And these adjectives agree in gender and number of the noun, which means masculine plural or feminine plural. Now let's look at some of the rules for changing the adjectives from masculine form to the feminine form. In the first set of adjectives that we'll discuss, usually we add an E to the masculine form to change it to the feminine form. For example, the first adjective grand. When we add an E at the end, it changes to the feminine form grande. The meaning of the adjective is tall. Then next one, petit and petite. With E, it becomes the feminine form of the adjective, meaning short or small. Next one, jolie means pretty. Again, we add E at the end to change it to the feminine form. And the last one, intelligent, we add E, it becomes intelligente in the feminine form, meaning intelligent. And to change these adjectives to the plural form, we add S to the masculine form to change it to masculine plural and to the feminine form to change it to the feminine plural. Now next is the set of adjectives which end with E. So these adjectives usually remain the same in the feminine form because we do not add an extra E at the end. The spelling of the adjective remains the same. For example, the first one, mans, meaning thin. In the feminine form also, the adjective is the same. Next one, triste, means sad. In the feminine form, it remains the same. There is no change in the form of the adjective in the feminine form. Then next is the set of adjectives which end with F in the masculine singular form. Now to change these to the feminine, we change the ending from F to VE. For example, the first one, nerve, meaning new. In the feminine form, it becomes nerve. We replace the F and put VE. Next one, active. In the feminine form, again, F is replaced by VE. So it becomes active. Next is the set of adjectives which end with EUX in the masculine singular form. Now these adjectives in the feminine form put EUSE at the end. For example, the first adjective dangereux, meaning dangerous. So here in the masculine singular form it is ending with EUX. In the feminine form, EUX is replaced by EUSE. Similarly, the next one, paresseux, means lazy. It changes to paresseuse. At the end, we put EUSE. Same way, courageux. It changes to courageuse, means brave. Also, in these adjectives, the masculine plural form remains the same as the masculine singular form. That is, we do not put S, it ends in the same way as in the masculine singular form. Les adjectifs irréguliers means irregular adjectives. Now there are a few adjectives which do not come under any of the rules which we have just discussed. So these are the irregular adjectives. For example, the first one, gentil, in the feminine form it changes to gentil. Extra L and E is added at the end. Then next one, gros and gross. We add an S and E at the end. Next, nouveau and nouvelle. Vieux and vieille. Fou and folle. Then next, beau, it changes to belle. Bon and bonne. And lastly, mignon, mignon. So as you can see that these adjectives are not following any specific rule to change to the feminine form. That is why these are the irregular adjectives. So now, as you all are familiar with the rules of changing the adjectives from masculine to feminine form, just a quick recap to help you. The first set of adjectives which add E to the masculine form to change it to the feminine form. So the ones we have discussed, grand, it changes to grande, petit, petite, jolie, jolie, the pronunciation is the same. Then laid, laid, méchant, méchante, intelligent, intelligente. And last one, content, contente. Next are the adjectives which end with F and the F is replaced by VE in the feminine form. Example, active, active, sportive, sportive, nerve and nerve. After that, the adjectives which end with EUX and change to EUSE. Paresseux, paresseuse, dangereux, dangereuse, joyeux, joyeuse, ennuyeux, ennuyeuse, courageux, courageuse. Next is, how do we use the adjectives in a sentence? So, before the adjectives, we always use verb être. As we know, verb être is used for description. So, with adjectives, we always use verb être. For example, je suis belle means I am beautiful. Or je suis beau means I am handsome. Il est grand means he is tall. Elle est petite meaning she is short. Then next, il est gros means he is fat. Elle est mince, she is thin. Now here, if the subject is masculine, we are using the adjective also in the masculine form. For example, il est grand, il est gros. The adjectives are in the masculine form. And when the subject is feminine, for example, elle est petite. So the adjective is ending with E in the feminine form. Then, ils sont intelligents, ils sont contents. The first sentence means they are intelligent and the second one means they are happy. So here also, as the subject is in the masculine plural form, so the adjective also is in the masculine plural form. So with il, the adjective used is intelligent with S and content again with S. So that means whichever is the subject pronoun, masculine, feminine, singular or plural, the form of the adjective is used according to the subject pronoun. So I hope that the topic place adjective is clear to all of you. Do provide your feedback in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, then please click on the subscribe button now. Merci beaucoup.